So today I was able to fetch out the information related to top 5 batsmen with highest number of runs scored in the IPL, the top 5 bowlers with the highest number of wickets taken in the IPL, the batsman hitting the most number of sixes in IPL, and a lot more using the powerful GroupBy functions in Pandas. Want to know how to unleash the power of GroupBy? Then stick to the video as I will be explaining you everything about using GroupBy efficiently. So let's first know what GroupBy really does. So the GroupBy function is all about categorizing your data into groups based on a specific columns followed by an aggregate function to summarize the group data. Let's head to the screen to understand it more effectively. So as you can see on the screen, I have already imported Pandas and I have created a variable IPLDF and imported our IPL dataset into it. So this is a ball by ball dataset of IPL in which we have ID, innings, overs, ball number, batter, bowler, non-striker, extra stripe, fielders involved, batting team, etc. So here we have a ball by ball detail of each ball thrown in the matches of the IPL. So let's first see what is a GroupBy. So we usually do a GroupBy on a categorical variable. For example, ID, innings, batter, bowler and other columns which are categorical. So I will write IPLDF.GroupBy and pass our column name on which we have to group by. So let's take ID, and when I run it, I can see we have created a GroupBy object which is a data frame GroupBy object, and we will be seeing the results after applying the aggregate functions on this GroupBy object. So I will copy this, paste it here and add an aggregate function like sum, min, count, max. We can add anything. I will add mean, so I'll write .mean. And you can see we have got the mean of all the numerical columns in our table for every match ID. We can write count, we can write sum. So let's fetch how many total runs have been made in each of the matches. So I will fetch out the total run column the same way we fetch a column from a data frame, and I will write .sum, and we can see the total number of runs made in that particular match by both the teams. But as you can see, this is not sorted. So we'll sort it by using the sort values function, and by default it will sort it in ascending order. If we write ascending is equal to false, I'll get the values in the descending order. Now let's try to answer a few questions using the GroupBy. So we'll find the top 5 batsmen with highest number of runs scored in IPL. So here we have batter and we have batsman run. So we'll group by on batter. I will write IPLDF.GroupBy batter, and when I run it, I can see I have created a data frame GroupBy object. So as it is a data frame, we will fetch out the batsman run and apply .sum as we need the highest number of runs. So now we can see we have got the total number of runs scored by each batsman. But as you know, this is not sorted. We will write .sort values, and by default it will sort it in an ascending order. So I will write ascending is equal to false as we need the highest run scored. And now we are able to fetch the top batsman, but we need top 5, so I will write .head, and it will by default give me the top 5 rows. So these are our top 5 batsmen who scored the highest number of runs in IPL. Let's try another question. We will find the top 5 bowlers with highest number of wickets taken in the IPL. So now we will group by on bowler, and we have a column named is wicket delivery, where if there is a wicket on the particular ball, we have 1, else we have 0. So I will write IPLDF.GroupBy bowler. We will fetch out his wicket delivery and apply .sum as we need the total number of wickets taken. So as you can see, we have got the bowlers and the total number of wickets taken by them. Now let's sort the values in the descending order. Sort values ascending is equal to false. So we have got the list, but we need the top 5 bowlers, so I will write dot head. And you can see these are the top 5 bowlers who have taken the highest number of wickets in IPL. Let's try another question. We will find the batsman with most number of sixes in IPL. So this is a tricky one. So as you can see, we have a column named batsman run, and we need only those rows where the batsman run is 6. So first we will create a temporary data frame. I will write IPL DF batsman run is equal to 6 and filter it out. Now if you haven't watched the previous video, please watch it to understand how to filter the rows based on the conditions. So now we have fetched all the rows where the batsman run is 6. We will save it into a variable named sixes. So sixes is nothing but the data frame where the batsman run is always 6. And from this, we will group by on batter. So I will write dot group by batter. Fetch out any of the column. Let's take ball number, and I will write dot count as we need the most number of sixes. So we just need to count the number of sixes scored by the batsman. So as you can see, we have got the list with the batter and the number of sixes scored by him. I will write dot sort values ascending is equal to false. And we can see it's Chris Gayle with the most number of sixes in IPL. So let's fetch it out. I will write dot head pass 1 so that we will get the top one. And if you want to fetch out the name, I will write dot index, fetch out the 0th value, and we have fetched out the name of the batsman who has scored the most number of sixes in IPL. Let's try the last two example. Find the runs scored by each team in each inning of every match. So here we have to find the runs of each team scored in each of the innings for every match. So here we will have to group by on multiple columns. So let's see how to do it. I will write IPL DF dot group by, pass a list of columns. First it will be ID, then innings, as ID will give us the details for every match and innings will give us the details for every inning in that particular match. Then batting team, as we also need to print out the batting team. Now from this we will fetch out the total run. As we can see, we have a total run column which is nothing but the total run scored by the team in a particular ball. And if I write dot sum, and we will get the details of the runs scored in each of the innings for every match by the particular team. Now you have a good understanding about group by, but you must click on the video to the right to know how to filter your data. And if you are still struggling between lock and iLock, you have a great video waiting on the left side. Make sure you watch it till the end. Till then, keep learning and thanks for watching.